Hey guys, it's Hannah, and in this video I'm going to show you guys a story time, and this is my first story time on this channel, so I'm really excited. Okay, and this story time is going to be about how a rat got into my house. This is quite a story, guys. Okay, but before we get on into the story, just want to say, if you are new, this is the first time you're seeing me, then please go hit that subscribe button. It'll make me really happy. And also, all of my social media is linked down in the description, so if you want to go check that out, you can. And I have a vlog channel, if you didn't know. At the end of the video, you can click the eye in one of the corners. I don't know which corner it's in. But you can click the eye, or it's also linked in the description as well. So anyways, without any more talking, let's just get on to this story time. As you can tell from the title, I'm gonna put like some video clips in here, and these are just gonna be like throughout like the video. I'm just gonna put little clips in here, and I honestly don't know where they went because they're not my phone, but I also took some pictures from my phone, transferred them to my computer, so I'm just gonna hope they're on my computer. And if they're not on my computer, then sorry, no video clips, and I'll just cut this whole part out. But anyways, okay, so first we're gonna start off with how it got into my bathroom. So, okay, this is a really funny, okay, I need to collect myself here. Okay, so how it got into the bathroom was that it came up the toilet. Yep. And I was the one who discovered it. So basically, you know, I went into the bathroom to do my business and take off my makeup and wash my face. So basically, I went to the bathroom, and then I was taking off my makeup from the day because it was that night and I was getting ready for bed. So I was taking off my makeup, and and then like when I went to flush the toilet, I see this like it wasn't flushing. So I was like, are we having some plumber issues or something? I was like, what's going on here? So all of a sudden I see this like gray like mass like come up the toilet, and I scream, and I like slam the toilet seat down, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a rat. And I was like screaming, there's a rat, there's a rat. And then a rat came up from the toilet, and I was like, oh my god, and I shut the toilet seat, and I was screaming. And my dad's right here in the bathroom. We don't know what to do because there's like a giant rat, and it's not like, no, I'm taking a video, and I'm gonna send it to a group chat, and like it's not okay. It's not like a rat like a little pet mouse. It's like this big. And like I hear my parents like what is Hannah screaming about now? And I was like, there's a rat in the toilet. And my dad was like, hold on, and he got up and he came to the bathroom, and then he was like, what's going on? So we opened it, and he screamed. He was like, should I? He's like, oh my god, there actually is a rat. And I was like, yeah. Like, what did I just say? There is a rat. So, anyways, so basically we knew there was a rat in the toilet. We were like, hold up, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get this rat out of the toilet? So, we called my grandpa on the phone, and he was like, well, this is what you gotta do. So you gotta get some gloves, some leather gloves on. You just gotta reach in, grab the rat out. And we were like,
if you get some thick leather gloves, you gotta reach down and pick them up. I mean, he'll try to, you know, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still here.
Well, he may try to bite you, and probably not, but you gotta pick him up with, like, leather gloves.
I mean, he's bit. It's a full rat. It's not a mouse.
Yeah, but he shouldn't come up through that trap.
That's what I thought. Well, Hannah went to the bathroom, then she did her makeup, then stuff, and then she flushed the toilet, and she thought she clogged it. Next thing you know, this huge rat comes up. Okay, let's go.
Do you have any leather gloves?
No, let me.
I was like, I'm not gonna do that. My dad was like, we're not gonna do that. So we didn't want to like reach in the toilet and grab the rat out, and we didn't want to kill the rat because that's kind of mean. So I mean, if it came down to it, we would have killed the rat, but we were trying like not to kill it. So, anyways, so like my dad thought it would be a good idea if we like opened up the toilet seat, and then we like put the garbage bag like around the toilet, so then the rat could jump out into the garbage bag, and then we would figure out what to do with it. So basically, like, we cracked the toilet seat halfway open, and then we got the trash bag and we just held it there, and then like, of course the rat jumped out, but it missed the trash bag. So basically my dad and I ran down, we were screaming, the whole house was like, you know, we were like terrified. Oh my god, what if it's getting into the drawers and like into the, I'm never using that toilet again, Jesus, oh my gosh. And like it jumped out, and like And we were just in shock. We were like, I can't believe there's a rat in our house. Like, how the heck are you supposed to get a rat out of your house? So basically, I missed the trash bag, of course. So we like shut the door and we waited and we like opened the door again. We were like, okay, we find out where it went. So we looked in the bathroom. We were like, where'd it go? Like, we couldn't find it anywhere. So we checked in the bathtub. We checked in the cabinets in the bathroom. We have a small bathroom, so it's not like it could really go anywhere.
You're gonna fall if he runs out here. You'll get so excited.
Okay, fine. Is he, do you know if he's behind the toilet?
So like, and then we found out where it was because I looked behind the vacuum and I saw like a tail sticking out. And there was like a tail sticking out of the vacuum. Not like in the vacuum, but like behind it. And I was like, yeah, it's behind the vacuum. We were like, okay. So we kind of like moved the vacuum a little bit, like kind of like shook it a little. And then the rat like ran out, like ran across the bathroom. We screamed, shut the door again. And then it like ran into the bathtub. So my dad and I saw in the bathtub, we peeked through the shower curtain, we saw in the bathtub, and we were like, what are we gonna do now? You know, we obviously like had no plan at all. We didn't know what we were doing.
Here he is.
Oh my gosh, Jesus! Oh my God! I'm not touching that again.
Didn't you have a pet rat? Go get my phone.
What should we name him?
Did you send me there a picture?
Hmm?
Did you send me there a picture?
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Watch out. Stop! You should see it there with it. I can't get out. What are you doing? Oh my God, Tracy. And then he starts swinging out and she's just seeing it with it. So, but then I couldn't get out.
Wait, running around?
So we were like, what are we gonna do now? So we, what happened next? You know, I don't even know what happened, but somehow, some way, the rat got out of the bathroom. The rat got out of the bathroom and into the house, into the whole house. How are we supposed to get it out? Okay, I don't even know what happened. I just remember running across the house, and like I think it was like of course the dogs were going crazy. Well, did we have both dogs at that point? I don't remember. I don't know if we had our dog Buster yet, but we had our dog Little Bit, which she is Jack Russell and Dachshund mix. So we had her, and like she was kind of going crazy, whining and all this, but we just shut her in like my room or something, just to keep her away from all of it. And then we were like, we had no idea where the rat went. We were checking the whole house. We didn't know where it went. We got our flashlights, looking under stuff. So then we were like, we don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, and this went on, like this was still late at night, so of course we were exhausted. We were running around the house. We don't know where the rat went. And we were like, I was like, should we get the dog out? And my mom was like, yeah, let's get the dog out. So my mom got the dog out and we just let the dog out. And my dog Little Bit was just sniffing around the house. She was going crazy. She was sniffing everywhere, running everywhere. Like she should be like one of those like police dogs. Like she was like running everywhere. And at this time, like my like brother was like you know, like, what, there's a rat. So my sister was like in my mom's room with my brother, and they were just like in there. And then so we kept checking the house. My mom like eventually went into like her room to like calm my little brother down, and she put like a towel under the door crack so the rat didn't come in. And like we like saw, like, so my dog was sniffing around, and she kept sniffing around this like this leather chair we have in the corner. So I checked under it and I was like, it's not under the chair, but she kept sniffing around it. So we were like, what's going on? So but we remembered that it's a reclining chair, so the rat actually went up the chair. So we like had to tilt down inside, and the rat ran like out of the chair and like into the living room. So we were back at like square one, I guess, like still trying to find it. And my mom was like, how about we call someone? And my dad was like, no, we're not gonna call someone. We don't want to spend that money. We're not gonna spend the money to call someone. We can do this ourselves. And I was like, there's a rat in the house. How are we supposed to do this on our own? So then basically it just gets later and later, and we're like exhausted looking for this rat. Then my dog starts sniffing under the couch. So we like our couch can be like separated, well, our old one now. So like basically like we like flipped over one of the like pieces of the couch, and like there was like a puddle of pee from the rat yeah, it's so gross. So there was like a puddle of pee from the rat, and it was just like under the couch, and then there looked like there was a hole under the couch, but that was like, I think that was there. I don't think the rat made that. It was just there. So it obviously wasn't under the couch anymore, so we still couldn't find it. And then my mom was like calling them, and they were like, and basically like she called some like exterminator people, and they said basically once a rat gets like lost in a house, it's like, it's almost impossible to get it out. They said it's almost impossible to get the rat out. So basically my dog, she was sniffing by the leather chair again. So we're like, maybe he's under here again somehow. Oh yeah, not this point. Okay, so like I remember my dad, I don't know what my dad had. I had like, my mom and I had like a broom. One of us had a vacuum. One of us, it was so funny because we all had our things, and we were like ready, like we were like, yeah, okay, we're ready for the rat. I mean, like we obviously, shut this door. Okay, we obviously like didn't want to like kill it, but we kind of just wanted to hurt it. No, we don't want to hurt it. Okay, this sounds really bad, but we kind of just wanted to scare like out of the house maybe, or just kind of like I don't know what we were trying to do with those, just to protect ourselves. So we had like all these like weapons, like, yeah, let's get it. Okay, it was really funny. So basically my dog was sniffing by the leather chair again, and we were like, maybe the rat's back in there again. So we lifted it over. Okay, and this time we knew the rat, well, we knew the rat was in the chair because my dog was sniffing around it. So in that room, like there's doors on this side of the room to go to the backyard, and there's doors on this side of the room to go to the backyard, and there are like two doors that you open, or it's called French doors, I think, or it's not sliding, they open, but one of them is like, one of them on each side, like one of them on each side is really hard to open because the weight is, you can only open one of them, and the chair couldn't fit. So we were like, how are we supposed to do this? So basically we got it close to the door, we leaned it on its side, and then we kind of like shook it around, and the rat ran out, and it ran outside, and we were like, this is the holy grail moment. We were like, yes, it's out of the house, we got it outside, and we were so happy, and we got it outside without killing it, and so we were really happy. And when it ran outside, it actually went in our pool, and it was like swimming around, and then it got outside in the grass, and I felt really bad for it because it was just kind of like it looked like me when I get out of the pool. I was just like, so it was just like out of the and it was just laying in our yard, and we were like, yay, got out, and then we went back inside, we went to sleep.
Yeah.
He's in the grass. Can you shine the light on him?
Yeah,
My poor pool.
Oh, he's probably freezing.
it's fine.
So yeah, once the rat got out, we just went back inside, and we were like, okay. I think it got out at like 11 or 12 at night. It was done. So it didn't go on too late, but it was like, it's like you get really tired when you're constantly running around looking for a rat, you know. So basically, yeah, it was a long night. I can just say that. And we still have rats, might I add. I guess that rat in the toilet has gathered others. Or maybe that rat is still, well, it could be still alive, because I know there's a rat in my attic. Like, the attic is right above my room, and I hear rats there. So maybe it's that same rat coming to haunt me again. I don't know. Story time too. I'll see you guys in a few months. Rat coming to get me again. Because I hear, like, and I know it's a rat because it's like, I hear it squeaking, like making little noises up there and running around. And anyways, so my dad set a trap up there. I know it sounds really bad, but like we don't know what else to do at this point with all these rats. So he set a trap up there, and basically the trap like sprung back and it like set, but there was no rats. So we were like, where'd it go? Anyways, still rats up there. Still living with rats. No, rats are my siblings. Okay, but anyways, yeah. That was the story time of how a rat got in my house. Okay, I hope you guys liked this story time. That was crazy. If you ever had a rat in your house, let me know. Comment, because I'm curious. And if you ever got it out, or how you got it out, I would like to know. If you want me to do more story times, then please comment down below that you would like me to do more story times, because I will do more. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, oh yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
We don't need a plane, I could be your escape. Take you to a place